Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to this recording, if you will. And while I do try to keep my videos with less of the curse words, there are some curse words that do occur throughout this playthrough, so please do keep that in mind as you watch. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Hello, it's Future Me Past Me here to tell you as a PSA that there are some flashing moments in this game. That is, ever since the update dropped for 2.9.0 as well as the DLC. It's mostly very subtle, but it happened when I was getting items, that is from the, I believe, crafting bench, and if not even also the Jamboree stand. It just so happened that just receiving the items very quickly, it was flashy too anytime that happened. And also in the DLC itself, it happened. There's one particular area, you could say, with the garden, that off to the right, there's just this hedge that likes to flash a little bit. I just want to put that warning out there. It's not super terrible, but in case you are someone who is sensitive to that, just thought I'd put this warning in here. So keep that in mind, and hopefully in the future, they will have that patched out and updated. But of course, too, please enjoy the video starting now. Alrighty, and we are back with another recording. That's right. So this is gonna be a little bit strange because the last time I jumped in, my audio was truly messed up. So we're just gonna scratch that one off the surface, pretend it never happened. Nothing really happened, to be fair. It was mostly just doing chores and leveling up. So that happens. But as for today, let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure and see what's what. But well, I was worried about also the last part. That one seemed fine. It just truly gave out on the last time I jumped in, so rather not have you all suffer through that, and instead listen to the game how it's supposed to supposedly sound, more or less, or at least closer to what it may sound like, depending on how you are playing, because you may be playing without any sound. You may just turn all that off, but we got some things to, of course, take care of. With a friendship blossom, exactly what I was thinking. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting the music to kick in like that.
There's our insight. How is the mission going?
The temporal warp phaser needs more antimatter. We've got to hyper-synergize the nacelle flamelings? No.
That sounds like a problem for Captain Betsumaru.
Speak of. Captain on the bridge. Introducing our new crew members. Choco Cat. Science Officer Choco Cat reporting for duty. Ahem. It is my pleasure to serve on the illustrious friendship? What? I don't know. Welcome aboard. Yes, science officers are the best. I love how he is okay with all this and just being an imaginative space. Unlike you know where. Oh, and Hello Kitty. Am I supposed to be something in particular? You can be whatever you want. I think I'll go engineering then. I like the jargon. Don't forget to reverse the plurality of the particle stream, Captain. I'm a scout. I'm the first to explore whatever we find. Yes, that's perfect. Oh, no. Be careful. Captain's log, stardate 1837499675.4. Our quest to survey the galaxy and collect Cangetium continues. But wait, what's that ahead? An asteroid field? I'll take a look at shuttlecraft to investigate. Hello Kitty, can you make the ship 10 times faster, 15 times smaller, and pink? That's the job of the engineer, sir. What should I do? I'm going with Pachacoko. Let's meet up again at 0800 hours. With all the Kangetium we can carry to the event stand. I mean, the teleporter. And everyone's back in their usual attire. I love it. Love it so much. But what I also love is this. Here we go. This is an important mail. So returning Hello Kitty 50th anniversary items and event adjustments. Hopefully these adjustments will be slated for the best parts. But hi friends, we have some additional updates to share with you regarding past Hello Kitty 50th anniversary event content. Now in Interlude of Dreams 10:19 to 11:2, Bubbles and Bubble Recipes. Bubbles will spawn 5 days throughout the Interlude of Dreams. 50th anniversary original items available in past items tab of Interlude of Dreams. 50th anniversary iridescent items available in the past items tab of Interlude Dreams. Hello Kitty's birthday window. 50th anniversary golden items. These are rewards for collecting all of the Hello Kitty collectible cards. While these were initially released during the anniversary event last year, they weren't tied to it. These collectible cards are not time limited. Once they spawn, they are available forever. So no need to rush. They will not disappear at the end of the birthday window. So yes, interesting, right? For wait a minute, Hello Kitty's birthday? Where? But bow blossoms. Similarly, bow blossoms will spawn during Hello Kitty's birthday window. While we know this is shorter than Interlude of Dreams, it's similar to the Happidillies that happen or that spawned during Happy Haven days. My bad. We're including a good amount of items to celebrate the season. As always, thank you for your support and love, the Sunblink team. So, here are some sweet items we get. Why do we have 10 wings? Curious sir and curious sir. But of course, that sweet bag, plenty of bubbles, and of course the continuum. I did trade for some of these items though, so a little sad, but we do get balloons. I am, well, I'll let it do its thing. I am curious of what it means for some of this. Again, sometimes I think the writing for when they talk about stuff, it's a little strange, but I am curious. Okay, so they aren't considered in this batch, let alone, I mean, those are all just very specific birthday balloons, so that is interesting. And then that counts for wings. I don't know what it wants me to do, but okay. It's a request. Did I miss him again? What happened? What did I miss? Oh, thank God it's not freaking out though. Here I am scrolling like super fast and I'm like, wait, okay. So they put them at the bottom? Or that is, they got reorganized to be at the bottom? I guess I haven't looked at this since the update. That's pretty bad. Again, I don't think they should be here. I mean, to be fair, how many times are you changing your balloons? But like, just put them at the top. We'll rock these. After all, we did get them. So there they are. Here we go. Yay! I didn't, of course, play exactly, so I'm not sure if this is playing a role in or not, but we'll see. That sounded a little odd, didn't it? But that's okay. Oops. All right. But this should sound normal. Unlike the other time, that is nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen. But yeah, I'm pretty happy though that they actually gave us stuff this time. Though with that, and pretend the water was totally non-existent back there. But speaking of the time, here's what they were kind of referring to about the whole event. Yeah, it is already here for the final bit, so, I mean, luckily you get a little bit of extra days, but again, it is a 7-day bit, so if you really want to get the last piece, you're gonna have to log in. And then, of course, we have 1 day, 9 hours, and 29 minutes for the Spooky Celebration finale, which should be here more or less the next time, or not. I don't know. Math is hard. It will be a little bit. I might need to do some extra work, but regardless of that, I guess you have something, so let's go ahead and check to see. So ice cream break, give my melody strawberry ice cream. Batsumaru's unbelievably bad day, give him the meditations on resilience and hacker mode. Give Top Hat an item with that tag, and then being thing. Or anything. Okay, well, then I'm a little confused on why the exclamation point was there. For the stuff. Like, very confused? Maybe? Maybe extra sort of kind of confused? Though I was hoping for more goodies. So I'm a little sad about that, but that's okay. I mean, I guess we can't have it all, right? I'll give you that. I mean, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to talk to you. No, nothing. It's not nighttime anymore anyways, you know? But... yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. All sorts of confused. Always will be confused. Maybe I do know. But yeah, I barely remember that festival, to be fair, and I guess they're gonna have to be just in the well, now that I think about it, it was just in the greenhouse, right? I mean, that would happen with another event too, and then I was a little annoyed about that. Yeah. Interesting. Dang it. Okay, we'll get these. All right. Go into here. There you go. Awesome. Go through the door. It would be helpful. And then get this. All the stuff. Yes, I asked about those. Just trying to listen to the game is all. You know, no goodies. I'm a little sad about that. I mean, it's not hard, I guess, to ask for the treat for trick or treat, but I am a little disappointed. But okay, I will go ahead and call. Magic. Splendor and wonder. This one got messed up though. Not this one, sorry. Well, yes, this one. But I meant this. other things got messed up. I'm all messed up. But we're gonna go here now. Damn. That's okay though. That's good. We'll go here. I guess we'll go here first. I never know. Also, should I actually have gone to somewhere to collect some things? Maybe not. Maybe we're good. I'm trying to think of where it snowed, and I think it was the Merry Meadows actually, so it didn't matter. Damn. Oh, never mind. Like, I get why some stuff doesn't appear, but it sucks as well. Now, I forgot to say that with that email, if you will, there's still, unfortunately, some missing pieces to some other bits at this time that they, I would say haven't done the best of disclosing, and it's been this way pretty much ever since the game came out. They really haven't, I would say, bring up information, and I might bring this up a few times, so... but they just don't bring up information and updates on their Twitter account. In fact, they are probably, you could say, more active in their Discord, which I only joined as of... Okay, I was just seeing how many patches I actually had too. I only joined yesterday because I saw someone actually share a screenshot from their Discord, and I wanted to see the actual post myself, and they've updated about very important things, which, I mean, I know on Twitter you can't really post like this giant piece, but I mean, they could share that screenshot as well about what they've posted, so I really don't know what to say other than for at least the city portion of the game, it looks like it's going to be slated for next year. We're talking, when I say next year, April, June, which is a good and bad thing. They are making other adjustments too, so for anyone who has yet to pick up the game, that's pretty exciting in the sense of not having to wait a day, instead doing what I think is an interesting change, but doing more friendship quests to progress. I don't really know how that's gonna work out, but that's an interesting change that they are going to make. I mean, I don't think the day things were like too terrible. It's just the pacing was the only thing that made it kind of like, huh. So I'm mixed about it, even though I know I complained at the start. It's like, now that I've gone through it, I'm kind of like, well, wasn't really that dramatic. But I'm happy that they are taking the feedback, though. I'm glad I could say I wasn't alone in that. And I mean, granted, that play style 140 is just not, I would say, up there in the ways that people want to play. The only one that honestly, I guess, can live with it is Animal Crossing. Because that was kind of the whole point. But, I mean, again, for people who play Stardew Valley, yeah, it's not ideal to, oh my gosh, I have to wait a whole freaking, like, real day. I don't have time for that. So, I mean, that's why you didn't necessarily get punished for time travel, but then they punished you for time travel. They did punish. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot that I should have her when I do play mini games. I mean, it's a 50-50, but a 50-50 has been working out. But yeah, it's always a mixed bag. I feel like, again, if the pacing works, then I think it's 100% doable, and I think it would be amazing. And I believe in them. That is, in the way that the creators can make it so that it is good. Now, this window, I'm a little confused about this window of time. If they're supposed to spawn with it? I mean, they might as well just give us some seeds. Oh, wait. That's not a thing. Yes! Let's go! I don't know why that worked over there. Yellow. Yeah. And then this worked. Honestly, I don't know if that's gonna work. I might just leave this right now. Full send. Like that. Just leave it and then I'll take care of it later, but... yeah, I am still, though, overall hopeful for also the future, even with the city having to be put out. Going back to that, but now one major thing, and I'm gonna probably again bringing this up too more than once, is this was the true, like, ouch a little bit, is that according to the post that they put, it is going to be a paid DLC kind of format just as much as the extra DLC was here. I understand why they're going about it this way a little bit, but considering that that part of the game has been out on Apple Arcade for quite a bit at this point, I don't exactly know the official dates, if you will, that does leave a little bit of a sour note. Now granted, of course, I mean, this is an Apple Arcade game, right? That's the whole point. Apple is the one. But, oh man, it's just kind of a little bit of a slap in the face for us who've paid, right, for what we think is a full game, right? Full games now are basically $70 at their height, and maybe less depending on their journey, but it is expensive. And then you have the DLC on top of that, right? Again, just going for the highest amount now. You know, of course, games are a luxury, right? Whether, you know, you've got the funds for it or not, that's dependent on where you want to spend your funds. So it's understandable, but I honestly don't know how I feel about the fact that it is I guess I just don't feel that good about it. It's unclosed about how much it actually is going to be at this time. So that also is kind of a little bit of a, you know, right? What does this mean for when it does come down to it? How much are they going to be asking for? Is it going to be the same price or not? Now, again, the game's time, it's been out on Apple Arcade versus how you're paying for Apple Arcade. So, right, you can get a year subscription, which you do save a little bit, or you can pay, you know, the monthly, which technically you're paying a little bit more, but that's how they're trying to get you, right? But I know also for, right, Apple Arcade, okay, then you have access to Apple Arcade. I don't play games on Apple Arcade personally, so that doesn't affect me. But you know, again, it leaves a little bit of a sour bit for those, again, too, for that, since it's been out for so long, I would say. And then the prices. Now, our price for owning it, air quotes, is of course not gonna be the same. Right now, technically, by owning the game, it is actually cheaper for now. But how long is it going to actually be cheaper, right? That does beg the question. And I am very curious of how that will actually work out because of, well, what they, you know, have in store for it and all the changes and adjustments that they want to make. And of course, given that it's still an active game, there are still gonna be new things added, you know, to keep it fresh. That is, of course, for those in Apple Arcade and all. But we did, of course, get some updates, right? But those, again, they were just kind of, I would say, just base updates that I wouldn't say truly affected it too much. It did affect a little bit of some story pacing, but that was just because of how I had things set out, so oops. But I can't quite get over the fact that we're gonna kind of be a little bit in a weird place when it comes to when that happens. And I mean, I'm sure many people are gonna be willing to pay for it. I am willing to pay for it, but again, for those who can't, that's still who I think about. Considering also it seems like a base kind of piece to the game. Now again, going back though to the other bit, right? I knew when I bought the game it wasn't a complete game, but now if you look at it, right, ta-da, for what they've added, now it feels like you've bought a really truly incomplete game. A little bit, but the DLC, of course, is a little bit separate. Not really, I feel, adding too much at the moment, but oops, wrong button. And there's still plenty without having to pay for the DLC. But I am very curious of how it's gonna work out for, of course, the main event. Because I've been looking forward to City. There's so much that there's there, and of course, speaking of there's still going to be an update though to patch some of the things that are, of course, that got a little bit broken from the most recent update slash maybe DLC, the combination of the two, maybe. Because I don't know what the game is like without the DLC. I just know that by being in the DLC, there have been like extra flashes in certain areas, whereas of course them being here, there's the flashes with getting certain items like too quickly, it just freaks out. So yeah, I don't know the full extent of all that, but that's kind of the gist, right? So though I'm hoping that, you know, with the right amount of updates that will be fixed, and then with the time that they're taking for City, I hope that there isn't going to be as many bugs as there have been. Again, right, we had some crashes for the game resetting itself, which I really hope doesn't happen. I don't even know if, I mean, they might make it so that that is a thing because it's doing its updating kind of stuff, but I would really like it so that it wouldn't. That would be really nice. So hopefully maybe that could be addressed too. But I do hope that also with all the work that they're doing and making sure that things are, of course, less buggy and all with who are helping, that other things also get adjusted too, right? Like, what is the point to have the visitors as a companion, and also what's up with just the empty spaces that are in the game too, right? And I'm not just calling out the DLC, but it still feels a little empty. Oh, maybe though that could be addressed. Maybe there could be better ways to flow with certain other quests and all that, which is another thing that they're working on as well. So some things that I've even called out, like, huh, that didn't make sense. Or that was really short. What? But I just hope with their ideas and such that their execution really does pay out. Which one can only hope. But the bow blossom bit is still a little confusing, and also the fact that it is something that they're aware of is interesting. We'll just hope for the best when it comes down to it. I do think though that this Interlude of Dreams / celebrating the 50th anniversary is it's a little weird. I'm not sure I really understand the connection, but... Lamp? Wow. Okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna be over here, so... Okay, it's over here. Easy. Take a guess, take a gander. Heck yes. Standing lamp away. Alright. I'm still also very confused. Traveling until the 27th. Be whatever you want to be. I could have gone and picked it up, but I kind of don't care, you see. I'll go get this and be disappointed because I swear to my gosh, it's never gonna complete. Yes. Actually, because I forgot. I want to check his stand, and I don't think I have anything. Why is there an exclamation point? Is that... Wait a minute. Did I figure out actually now about why... What? What do you mean you're just finding out about it? Oh. I don't actually know if I've done that already or it's just being weird. That's Mars bit. I mean, yeah, the Rangers. Nothing for this one still. That's why I'm going insane. No, yeah, we're technically good. Ugh, I hate that I can't get the final ones. Get me on the roof. All right. But yeah, there's no need to do that. All right. Yes. Hello Kitty. That's who I came for. So there we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, I think that pretty much does it for that whole dance. So, of course we're not done. But I'm just waiting also for the game to just go to night because there's Starfall, but I doubt the Starfall is going to be interesting. Amethyst Diamond, magical top hat. Oh, but what I was saying is there an exclamation point? Because basically, you turn into anything you want. Of course you did. And these are the anything. I'll actually wait. I don't think we're gonna be getting anything more, but... Yeah. Yeah. I have my fears. Did I put these on something? Might have. I hate how they cost them. No. I guess that would be a little strange if you could turn into those. To be fair. Yeah, I guess I did. Put them on. Well. And then also this was a mistake that we got to. That's another thing that they want to fix up. But let's go ahead and do it. We got the wallpaper. Can only get those once, but we got more. So those are the one time? Why? That actually is weird to me. I didn't think about it. Like, that's why they had a check mark. Well, that's weird. But I want to be able to do this with the spooky stuff. You know? I mean, this is great and all because there's no way we're gonna get enough bubbles, but I mean... Can you even get enough of the other? Did I seriously do it? I guess. What a guy. Okay. Then of course we can look like Hello Kitty. Psst. The headband. The pattern dress. Then the 50. It's a clip. Oh. And then the bow. Okay. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Okay. I am tired of it. It is confusing me. I mean, why couldn't this just count as a thing? I mean, is this not anything? My true form? Oh no, it worked. I mean, the other one worked, probably. There we go. Alright. I'll just change it to that, though. Okay, so let me see if this also actually did what I... Yeah, it did. Okay, thank God. It was very distracting. I think 12. Bro. Thanks, dude. They don't look super futuristic, but it's fine. The wallpaper. There goes the flashing. Sorry. Can I actually be close to finishing this out? Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna save it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Alright, we'll be very close. How futuristic is it? Again, sorry about the flashing. Okay, so this is the last thing we can get, but we're very close. I'm very proud. Very, very proud. Alright. And then we're gonna go here. Finish up this sort of kind of shopping spree. This is all you get. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because he came back and maybe inspire the game to be nice. Never mind. Never mind. I don't need him to be nice. Okay. Let's do this thing. So I usually don't show these off or anything like that, the outfits, but you know what? Whatever. Here we go. Super snazzy, I would say. It's got that bubbly effect, which is pretty cool. I'll don the actual also ensemble. I don't feel like I'm Hello Kitty, but I understand the idea. There's also how that bow fits, where it is as well, and then also the 50. And of course, there is our beautiful top hat with ears, by the way. They do clip, but you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. I'm gonna go back to this though really quickly to also, oops, sorry, show off this lovely ensemble, and then this one. Wow. It just isn't for me. This is really what's happening right now for the futuristicness of it all. Also, I guess I didn't really show this off. Super cool. This also is cool. For bottoms, were there any? I don't really think there were. That's okay. This one actually, to do this. So we've been rocking this color palette for a little bit. I'm gonna switch it up and just go to the next one again. This is what we have. These are all the new ones. They made it really easy and just stuck them on the bottom, thank goodness, because I swear when we're getting the other color palettes throughout, they mixed them up in here. Like, I mean, it made sense, like, for which character it was supposed to be for, but then I got really confused. So, it's all good. For now, wha-bam! Ooh. That is certainly a different... Man. I wish I did have other ones, but I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. Wow, these are... Stick out like a sore thumb on purpose. What if I just... No. Okay, where's... It's okay. What about... I mean, it does work. It looks nice and cozy. Oh, right. I had these as well. You know? It just might be the play. Now, I still wish I could wear these, but I can't. Gah. No, I think I'm okay with this. I mean, also, we could really go peachy too, I guess. I've done that. But I really just love the monocle. Like, the monocle... It just speaks to me. Okay. Now, as for the wings... Technically, there were supposed to be other colors, but... We just have these. Wow, dude. These are gonna look so cool when we have other colors, because I'm pretty sure that's what that's about. That is really short. I actually wasn't expecting it to be that short. I don't know why. I really want to wear the wings. So let me just put this on, save it. So again, this is our color palette that we're gonna rock for a little bit now. Again, I'm trying to get through them a little bit for the fall season. And we're gonna go here, because we got 10. Like, I mean, who else is gonna use them? Right? There they are. I just didn't expect them to be right there. Bro. Where do we get them, man? That also doesn't look pink, dude. Oh my god, and we only have 10! Ah! Okay. I mean, it's okay. I'm taken aback. I love it. I'm actually gonna get the witch too. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. They look so freaking cool. I guess we have to look at them in the backpack to see what the tags are. Did I not pay attention to that? But they did us dirty by not giving us more. Though I don't even know if they are or aren't. I didn't even see. Should probably have taken a better look, but it's just because we didn't have enough anyway, so I was like, whatever, I'm leaving. Again, I'm questioning the colors. But it's okay. Got 2 more. Lilac is okay. I'm basically trying to choose colors also that it could be, but also some looked really cool anyways, so it's kind of like, might as well. We got 1 more to do. I think red. Or the lilac. I mean, the lilac is kind of the color that I try to strive for. Fine, I changed my mind. Alright, and then I gotta find those... 1 other piece. Somewhere. Since I was not also expecting them to be right there, so... Where... Oh, where did they end up, though? Because that's kind of the look. That's not it. Nope. Ah, there we go. Was that true? I have no idea. Okay, it was true. There we go. Fantastic. And I think that's it. I don't think I've gotten anything else, and all the other stuff that we just got recently is pretty much set in their colorways, unfortunately. As much as we want to don something awesome. I still don't understand why there's an exclamation point here, actually, now. A little confused. Okay, but where are they? Here they are. Okay, so they are considered... Okay. Whoops. I didn't scroll, I don't... Or maybe I just put my blinders on and looked at everything else. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I didn't scroll just to extra double make sure and really take it in, so yeah. They just kind of exist with us now like this. That's okay. That's a little unfortunate though that we got them and then they're just kind of like... But maybe it's not too unfortunate because maybe they're here and thus that will take care of it, which would make a lot of sense. Actually, I think doing this would be a lot faster. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Because it should be at the bottom. This is like one of the rare times where it's like, yes. Yes. Yeah, I think I like these a lot. That would make so much sense. And the whole other part of the outfit is less to be, you know, cackly about. But we'll dismiss you. And we'll call you... I doubt it's gonna be where I want it to be, so we're just gonna... I also forgot. It's nighttime. Damn. I mean, well, it's not nighttime, but it's going to be nighttime, sorry. I remember when it is nighttime. Silly. We're actually... Perfect. Okay, so we just made more not too long ago, so can we get to 28? I believe it. Yep. With that too? Oh my gosh. Friendship grows and we get Kagumyeon's favorite dresser. We get one. Was it like a sliver? Non-existent sliver. I actually am surprised. Okay, well, let's get a little bit into 28. Let's fucking go. Oh my gosh, it happened. Oh my gosh, game. I swear to God, if you dare, I'm gonna cry. Fucking full send it, dudes. There we go. Floppy blooper. Floppy blooper. Flopping bloopers. And they spawn so nicely. That was like right up in our grill. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, this is so good. I am so happy right now. And I know I could use the other, but... let's not talk about the other, alright? When the net works just as well. This is the most excited I've ever been. I need to just also save it right now. Oh my god. I'm like freaking out of excitement. You have no idea. There's so many! For no reason! Like, even if I wasn't leveled with them, there'd be no point. You know that? Like, that's what I mean. Like, if I'm not leveled, then they would just fall anyways. It's nothing. Oh my god, they're so plentiful! How are we doing? We got 12. I'm reveling in this moment though. Oh my gosh, I was so worried when this was gonna happen. These only appear during this phenomena, by the way. And I remember this from a screenshot, so that's why I went back up here. And that's basically why I'm farming right now. But hey, buddy. Trick or treat. Thanks, buddy. It's fine. Compared to the others, oh my god, this is so easy! Dude. Okay. I'm so happy right now. But let us go. Sorry, all the way back here. Oh my gosh. I don't actually know if I have enough. Well, I have enough, but I don't know if I have enough of what I want. So that's what I mean. Okay, I do. Okay, this is exciting. So we're gonna go ahead and call her. Oh, I don't know what color. Nuts. Sorry. I guess. Honestly, I'll just choose the opal. Because I need the diamond. Got some ingredients back. We got 3 of those back, that's fine! I was hoping for the other bit, but that's fine. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. So this is another one that's a bouncing, which I think is a little... Or wait. It's bouncing, speed, and glide. But I feel like, again, one of them should be where you have Kurumis, which I said the wrong thing the last time. What I meant to say is that you should be able to float. That is higher. Wow, dude. But I'm over the moon right now. So, yes, we did it. Oh my gosh. I'm also gonna save it again, because again, this doesn't, like, it's a good thing that it doesn't save too frequently, but it's also interesting that it doesn't save as much in this. It's an interesting way about it compared to what it seems like the main game, because it seems like that saves a lot. But maybe it's because I'm entering and exiting a lot more. But, alright. Are we ready for it? So, the moment we've all been waiting for is when, you know, when we first arrived and we were like, ooh, for a chest. Ah, for other stuff, right? It was very magical. You know, we could feel the magic. Then it was like, ooh, if we go over here. And we're like, oh, what could this be? And then we just bloop. And if you thought that it could get any better than that, you're mistaken, dude. And you're like, why did I just... What was the point? Yeah, same. Let's go here. Also, though, this was an important part. Shazam! Da 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 da! We got him! We got an opal! Wow, opals are so plentiful. It happens. My magnum opus! My magnificent manifest! My majesty are made real! This is what I was meant for. Thank you, strange little one, for making this memory come true. You're welcome. I've never seen Spence so happy. You've got to admit, the temple's impressive. Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. I actually thought we were gonna get something a little bit differently from that. But of course, this is all what we worked up towards, right? We were the critters. We kept going higher and higher. Made it here to, you could call the peak. Right? And then, you know, we had one more. So let's do it. Where does it take us? Oh my gosh, all this stuff! Look at it, we get another diamond! Let's go! Yeah, so that's where another one was, or is, you know, you name it. I mean, again, still a little questionable, but of course, there's a Wheatheart. And then, yeah, I don't really know the premise of what else is here, but you do get rewarded. I do wish the diamond looked a little bit crisper, but you know what? It's okay. There they go, and of course, here's the gate. Obviously, you're probably screaming at me, oh my gosh, what about the gate? Well, of course, we'll get the Wheatheart at the gate. Now, again, there's still a chest that I left. I hate to say this, but I have no idea where it is. And the map is not going to tell me, so I'm going to look that up to know where it is. But before I do, sorry, I do want to go back here. I actually do want to go here. I'll just be in our, of course, normal form, otherwise it may freak out. But I am curious of what you have to say. So 11 more to go. So I was trying to keep track of, well, just kind of not really actually know what I was keeping track of, but just keeping track of kind of where some were. Oh my gosh, the game is so nice to me today. I cannot believe it. Another opal appeared. But we don't have a lot. Which of course, unfortunately begs the question on where did I leave them? Now I could manually go to, which I mean, I feel like I have to for at least one of them. I don't know though, but yeah, this becomes a different problem when you were down to the wire and we've gone to them very differently. But let me go actually also here. Just check this out really quickly. But I did do the bulk one. I feel like that just changed before my eyes. So we don't have to worry about that. That is the Bell Garden. We did also the lampposts. The only thing I'm not sure about, what I mean by lampposts is repairing the lampposts. I don't know about actually the lampposts themselves. That is a different problem. So yeah, this is all nice and happily done. These are gonna, of course, be out here now. So yeah, I'm really not sure. I mean, now that we have access to everything, it is a little confusing. I thought I was keeping a good track when I was looking over, but I guess I was misremembering what I had and what I didn't have. I don't know. I just thought it'd be under 10. I mean, basically, I'm under almost 10 by thinking of the one that I know that I'm missing. I guess another part would be over here, which we have yet to uncover. So that's a little different. Oh, actually, I should have gone to the top. So that's okay. But yeah, I really need to find that chest. And then the only other part would be, oh yeah, these, I don't know what makes them complete, because we didn't get anything for them yet, and it hasn't said anything otherwise. So there's that. I'm okay. Again, I'm only gonna do it if it actually is worth it. Even though, there could be something underneath. Yeah, I'm okay. It's not that serious to me. But yeah, that's another one that I'm not sure. I mean, it would only be for one, but still, it would be for one, so still counts for something. And again, I forgot to mention that the only reason why there's so many here is because I didn't play. And that's what happens when you don't play. I'm not sure exactly how many gems show up, but yeah. That. Skip those. This. That. Okay. I think that pretty much does the bulk. Again, I'm so happy that it finally Starfalled here again and for us to get that critter. Technically, for the other time that it did, I wouldn't have had access to get the critter, but the fact that, of course, that it even happens here is really cool, and that, well, though it does suck a little bit, that the fact that the critter is locked and that it did crash the last time. So, happy it didn't, happy all's working. I'm just doing the extra chores right now of collecting. It's so fun. Again, paid character though. How do you feel? Alright, I'll save it there. And, well, I guess I'll do what I need to do. And that is, again, find where this chest is. I wish I remembered it better, but given all the different tiers, it is really hard to remember. So, until I have found where this chest is. It just ended. It was beautiful. It was magical. We will always remember the starfall that fell today. All right, so there were 3 places according to the map here. Not including the one that we just opened at the very, very tippity top over here, but there was one that was over here that I possibly opened up. So I'm gonna double check that really quickly. I just don't remember. So yes, it is empty and destroyed, so I must have done that at a later point in time, earlier point in time. Later is night, Starfall. Again, sorry, can't figure out the words. One of the chests is over here in this tier, which I guess it's better if I actually start here. Because then there was another chest, as well. So I'm gonna leave you out of here because I don't need you anymore. Instead have homie. So wrong button. But we're gonna try to make it over there. Uh-huh. That's right. Okay, this was one. I knew I was missing one, and I didn't exactly remember where it was, but I was like, I should probably make it over here. What? Did I seriously? I just didn't toggle that one. Which is not a diamond? I have no idea. It is double. Oh, I'm so used to them being patterns. Silly me. Sorry. Cut some of that out. Oh, but dang. Okay, so that's one of them that I was thinking about. And then I'm underneath. Because the tiers are confusing, so... Okay, I need to fall. I got confused. So am I still... under? I think I could still be under. Oh, it's so confusing. Okay. Let's do this. But yep. Dang, I can't believe that was double. I'd be haunted by that double. What? Okay, there's that one. Shoot, dude. This is so confusing. But okay, that's one. I didn't realize I needed an opal, but I know there's one that also needs a diamond, so... I don't understand these tiers. This is probably the worst part of the game. Because they didn't update the map. Are you so... Okay. Oh yeah, those are also, again, other marks of secrets. I don't get it. Is it this tier? Are you serious? Oh god. That little jump. Okay, yes. I am serious. Okay, I hate to have to do this, but we did get some opal recently, so it's fine. So that's one down. Perfect. So we will save that. And again, too, if you wanted to know where this one was, if I can hit the right button, this one was right here. Now there's another one that's supposed to be over here, but I might have already gotten that. But I thought that the chest was here. That was also a diamond, but I guess I could have been misremembering. Because it's not here anymore. But I only took care of the one other, so that means, if I'm looking at this correctly, that it was back basically somewhere maybe over here, which is entirely possible. So I'm gonna try to follow that, and then I don't know where anything else is or was. There might be also a chest that I missed that was hidden because it was in a bad spot. Oh yeah, that's another secret spot. That was pretty quick. But right there for your pattern. Again, how do you know which way the pattern goes? I don't know. But there we go. But let's do this again. I can get there anyway. But I thought... Oh, was it like one higher or something? That's fine. We'll do it this way. Right? Or do I have to... Oh my gosh, I have to do it the most... Please don't. Connected way possible. Really? Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's that. So I guess I did. I know there was another one. Now I gotta find it. Oh no. Because that wasn't it either. Well... There's one that I'm a little confused by. Because, like, you're just gonna get skyrocketed here. Do I have to soar? Like, how are you supposed to get up there? I guess it was just this. But that makes no freaking sense. What a guy. Oh my gosh. How? Dude? Does that count? What? Oh my god, it did. I knew these suckers would still be somewhere. But yeah, I mean, I can't even see how that would make sense. Dude, I'm falling. I also don't understand why these are not open. But I guess maybe I do. Yeah, I'm a little confused then on what it's trying to show, unless it's trying to show that it's supposed to be behind it. But I guess maybe I got that. Yeah, I really wish that it would show which one's which, because I swear I saved it on purpose. Because I knew of one, so I'm a little confused about where it is. I won't keep you all trying to find it. I know I can just cut the video and such, and when I do and all that, but you know, when you come out on top with so much already from a DLC, kind of just let everything else go to the wayside. And that's me right now, letting it go to the wayside. But I also need it to be nighttime again so I can actually say hi to them. But with feeling, technically, 8 more to go. So that feels pretty good. I feel like, minus that one in the chest, it just is ones I didn't take photos of. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to find the one that I'm looking for. But I guess I could either just change the time to be nighttime or wait it out. But you know me, I like waiting it out on purpose. It just feels better that way to me. Mostly because, well, I just think the game just works better that way. Oh yeah, I gotta collect those. No. I'll just get you to get those. That's fine. Let us go to the moon. We'll collect it, and then I feel like I should watch a video. I feel like if I watch a video, that is how I'm going to know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose my mind. Like, I mean, I feel like I already have, considering I'm like, I swear there was another one that needed a diamond, and I can't remember where it is, so. Oh no! Did you see that? That was 2 that just disappeared. That is unfortunate. That's okay though. You know what? I didn't need them. It's fine. I just remembered I could also go pick up trash, but it's fine. So, I guess until it is nighttime or maybe until I have the answer for the mysterious chest that requires 1 diamond to open. Okay, as you can see, it's still a wonderful daytime, but I did look through a video and, well, I did misremember. Because it was over here in the main part, so we gotta take a little bit of a journey to go get it. But I'm still missing a good amount. Which is gonna take me, I think, being on the track for the better hopes and dreams of, well, picture hunting. But we're not gonna worry about that. Instead, we're gonna worry about all the rest of the stuff here. Get another secret if you wanted to know all the secrets. But yes, I knew there was another one, but I totally forgot that it was here when I thought it was up here. I guess it was because of the opal that I was getting confused by, maybe. But alas, I don't, but I have to. So there it goes. And the video that I was also looking at, it appeared that they were on PC. And let me just say that the diamond looks a bit nicer on PC, as per usual. It just looks crisper, like a diamond would. Just got that nice little gleam to it. I don't know. But that is another one down. But alas, there's still some hidden. Again, it was for sure picture related. It has to be. That is of just me taking their photo, considering that I completely missed the one that was up chilling over here. So, with that in mind, it's going to be a little bit more of a grind, but I'll take the time to do that. Again, it will be, you know, where I cut some things out and down, but we'll get the last 7. And then we can say that we've completed something in the DLC. As far as the Wheathearts go, there again is 150 of them. And some of them, I don't even know if they actually registered properly because nothing happened otherwise. Unfortunately, when certain events happen, the photo op spots specifically is what I'm referring to. But what I'm going to do is, yes, I'm just going to make it nighttime. I won't wait. It's just, I mean, I could have the twins and time could go by faster, but Cloud Island has the Starfall, which, you know, is great and all. But no, we don't care. I'm surprised that it started so early. Bro. You know this. Let's go here. Oh, and I also figured out something else. I forgot. I don't know if it's gonna be there. I don't really understand the how it appears. Considering also that I think I forgot where I even found one and I did not put it as a chapter down below because I was just like, I have no idea. When I edit the videos for the chapters to put in, I pretty much skim through it 30 seconds because that's just the option that I have. So Can I even... I can. Tabet seems to be happy to have all his friends, and I am too. What can I do for you? I mean, I know your outfits. I did not know. Celebrating with you is a wonderful benefit of wandering the island. Oh my gosh, you can give it to us too. Except you.
Remember, you can be anything you want to be, Meow.
I can? When you're here?
Your attire's prime for Halloween tricks.
I get a trick from you. I guess I didn't actually talk to her at night. Never mind. It's me. I'm the problem. Because I don't remember stuff. Alright. We have 24 that we can go ahead and trade. Again, it is a true crime and travesty that, well, we can't trade more. Anyways. That's it! I'm kidding. Sort of. Like, I mean, I know it only takes one. But the one is so expensive, dude. You can't even go ahead and splurge and go all out. Oops. That... You did! What a guy! It's past stuff though. Why do you want past stuff? Because past stuff is cool. What a guy. Oh my gosh, I held my breath for that too. All right. So, one other thing that I wanted to do. Where or how do I get to it? Was it over there? Oh shoot, now I don't remember which. Well, I'm gonna try here. I know we were over here at one point. And maybe it's doomed not to be? Again, I could be misremembering. No, yeah, you're doing your thing. Oh dear. It's not that one. I don't know how to get to it. I'm underneath. Oh no. I mean, I love being stuck. Again, it's the tiers that are confusing because they're not lined up by the actual... height. I wish you were. I know it's not. Yeah, I'm short one. I gotta go up one tier and then go over? Or a couple? Again, the shadows are really bad. Okay. don't see it. But yeah, that's, I think, the fountain that I wanted to get to. Which I have no actual distance for. So I try this again. So good. Do I need to still be one? No. Like, for example, this is good. Except for that. That should not happen. Yeah. But nothing's here. So I wonder when it does. But yeah, that one's gonna have a little something something. Dang. Alright. I'm just trying to float on down. I'm safe. We are magical. And okay. I mean, from where I saw it too, it looked like they were a bit further, so maybe that's all that matters as well. And that's the only thing that I'm missing, is that I'm not that far. Yes! And I think I got all those two. I really think that where my problem lies now, in terms of Wheathearts, is the whole bit when it comes to just not taking their photo and finding them that way. But I thought I'd check up there. Again, if I missed any though, and you're usually yelling at your screens, it's fair. Absolutely fair. Just like yelling at me for this one, it's like, you just didn't use the right one! But again, all these had patterns, pretty much. Wild times is how far we've come. But I think with this too, this pretty much clears us out, does the deed that we've always asked for and wanted. So that is trick-or-treating and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go back to, of course, my favorite place and be over here and call it. So yeah, it's still not super long times because, you know, we get to wrap things up, but Spooky Celebration, we are almost done, so I do believe that these are probably going to close us out for the final part of the celebration. As for the Interlude of Dreams, this still confuses me that the 50th anniversary bits are here too, but hey, we got the good ensemble of futuristic items as well, so, you know, progress in the right direction, as well as, you know, get to hopefully finish these out the best way we can. Some of those, though, actually are in the way of beverages and other foods, but I will worry about that another time. I just didn't do it now. As for Kurumi, furniture, we're almost done! That's pretty exciting, honestly. And then for DLC, we did finish with the critters. I'm so happy about this, too. Oh my gosh. Not sure where the final ones are going to be for that, but, you know, or final one and then making the final, but sure. And then music, cool. And then there we go. Slowly getting those pieces as well. As for this, there it is, become a floppy blooper, temple sculptor, complete it, and then reach the Sun Peak area, which I have no idea if there's going to be anything up there, but I can only hope that something's going to be up there. I mean, after all, we have all the abilities right now, which I will go ahead, well, not all the abilities, but we have a good chunk. Like, honestly, this critter is everything, except I'm still like, why can't we float on our own? That makes so much more sense too than just soaring, but you know, maybe they forgot about it too, honestly, and I wouldn't blame them because it's really easy to forget. Which, speaking of forgetting, I think some visitors are forgetting that there are lovely, available, open spaces for them to come on by and say hello. Just saying. As for, of course, the other bit here, let us do this. Well, we got more opal today, so that was pretty cool. And then, of course, we got more Wheathearts. Again, there's just 7 left for me, so I'm hoping that they are in the form of having to take photos. As for lampposts, I think we finished them. If I'm misremembering, which granted, I remembered there was another diamond. Alas, I totally forgot where it was. That spot just, I guess, was out of sight, out of mind, literally. But getting also the opal from just roaming around, that was pretty cool. But then that still does beg the question, what is up with the diamond? But I have an idea of what I want to do with my diamond. Even though I'm like, oh, but I kind of want to save the diamond. But I also am like, I kind of want to spend the diamond. So we'll see how all that goes. And still waiting. Awesome. But yeah, I have an idea what I want to do with it. Again, wow. Never see the day that we actually had enough opal. Not me, because we also, again, used some. Well, we were, though, of course, hello. Very, very lucky today as well in order for us to grow the friendship with Kagumya. But, it's 28, so it's gonna probably take 3, I want to say, visits for us to maybe get through to 29. And then probably maybe 3 again or so to us to get to 30. But as soon as we get to 30, that means we can finally progress through more of the story, which I'm excited for. More so because, again, this downtime is a little bit right when it comes down to it. But progress was made all the same too with, of course, getting this beautiful color palette on display. But of course, at this time that this is being recorded, don't forget to get your Sunblink Mail, which again, I would say that some of this, like, the way that they're talking about it is a little strange. Because it's like, okay, yeah, some of that was already there. And then for this Hello Kitty's birthday Windows stuff, it's kind of like, well, what do you mean by window? Where's the window, you know? Oh, and those? What are those? I mean, these are all crafting. So I would figure they would actually be here, but they're not. Now that I think about it. Wait, where are those? What are those? What? I didn't even see what it honestly said for it. What? Oh no, now I'm held up on it. Sorry. I just realized that, yeah, we didn't... I mean, they're not even up there. I mean, I guess they could still be in this mess, honestly. It's not just crafted items. I mean... Sorry. Jumped the gun. I forgot. Well, I guess they exist in some planes and they don't exist in others. I didn't even see it pop up on the list. Maybe I'd have to play back the footage when we got all the everything and take a better look. Unless it was just like... But then it would appear in the other parts. So yeah, I'm a bit confused, especially since there's so many of them, so that doesn't make much sense. But okay, well, whatever those were, fine. I don't need to know, we don't need to know. That's on a need-to-know basis. But hey, at least we got something. I am hoping for also getting enough to maybe have a true trading spree for the spooky stuff, but I understand if that doesn't happen. It's okay all the same. So... Of course, the next time that we jump in to Hello Kitty Island Adventure, while the countdown does go on and continue to go on, as it does per usual when events are coming to a close, but yet the final part is here and waiting. What will we get in the ways of items, considering that these beautiful wings that we have were a very nice addition? And of course, when it comes to the visitors, will they even want to say hello? And as for the DLC, how will the friendship grow in the ways that it has? That is, you know, with the help of a blossom, but also what it means for the Wheathearts that are still around, still abound, still waiting to be found. I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.